So I want to take you along on one of my bike rides, kind of show you the diabetes side of riding bikes. Last night, went to bed, blood sugar was 84, had a little bit of juice, took a lot less nighttime insulin, and here we are about an hour ago, woke up like 5:15, blood sugar 127, super dialed. Gonna eat
see what's in the pack. Alright, we survived. We made it. Super fun adventure. Everything I thought it was. And a little more pain, of course, but that's how it always goes. So, let's go over all the stats for all the nerds. Fitbit says it was 66.56 miles, average heart rate 135, average speed 13.7, calories burned 2862. Garmin, 66.35 miles, average heart 151, average speed 13.7, calories burned 3218. Total time 4 hours 51 minutes 7 seconds. Total elapsed time 6 hours 44 minutes. I know, I took way too many breaks. One of the biggest things I want to go over here are not the numbers. I don't think those are that impressive. I'm happy with them personally, but for a cyclist, they're nothing to be super excited about. What I'm focusing on here though is the blood sugar aspect of what we just accomplished here today. So we were basically out on the bike for 7 hours, almost a full work day, right? What does that do to the metabolism? What does that do to the body? I just want to review real quick. Last night, went to bed 10:30, blood sugar was 82, had a little bit of apple juice just to ride it out through the night. I only took 16 units of my long-acting insulin. I normally take 20 to 24 units just for a normal, non-heavy active day. At 5 a.m. my blood sugar was 127. I had 2 eggs, some zucchini, mushrooms, tomatoes, peppers, and 1 slice of bread. I should have taken about 2 units to cover that, maybe 3 units on a normal day. I took no insulin at all. Unfortunately, it backfired a little bit. At 9 a.m. my blood sugar went up to 310, spiked super hard, not 100% sure. I am overcoming an illness still, so that could have a little bit to do with it. But I didn't panic too hard. I actually ate a banana at that time and didn't cover for insulin. And then at 11:30 I checked my blood sugar again. It had come down all the way to 136. At that point I had basically all the contents in my bag. I ate the whole apple, all the raisins, most of the sunflower seeds, and continued to pedal on. At 12:30 I was heading home and I was feeling out. It was hot at that point, but blood sugar, I pulled over good old Glenn's in Cheswick and got myself a chocolate milkshake, and blood sugar was 85. I got a small, took no insulin for it, and at 1:15 I just pulled over just to take a little breather, make sure I was good. Like I said, I was getting kind of hot. I was feeling it at this point for sure. And I was just tired of dealing with cars on Allegheny River Boulevard. If you're a Pittsburgh local, you know what I'm talking about. But 1:09 at 1:15 p.m. in the afternoon, and I came home, did a few things, checked it at 3:20 p.m. shortly before filming this, and it had come back down to 87 again. I took no insulin with that milkshake. I'm sure there's a ton of doctors out there that would not agree with that, but I did it, and I think it's so cool to manage your blood sugar with the activity that you're putting out. So if you want to eat more sugary things, you go work harder. But the flip side of that is you don't want to eat more sugary things when you work harder. You want to fuel your body. You want to take care of it. You don't want to put that garbage in there. So that's the whole point of all this nerd talk, all this stats, is just to show you how my body gets personally affected by it all, and kind of, just correlate that into real people terms as far as diet and food. So cool, stay tuned. I got tons more rides planned. We'll see how this all turns out.